Hey, my name's Nicholas Love. I am doing a project called MQT-FPV. MQT stands for Marquette, first person view for the FPV. The project is going to consist of me attempting to document my entire town from land all the way down to personal kind of idea. I don't know, so it's kind of like I'm going to start off flying around, like capturing the landscape, because we have a lot of mountains, a lot of trees, a lot of water, because we're right off of Lake Superior. So I'll start off just doing those tours, and as I get closer into town with buildings, I'll use slower and slower planes until eventually I'll end up with a hectocopter in front of the establishment. And then as I get closer into there, in front of the building, then that's when I'll switch to my shoulder cam, and then I'll do a video of the place, and then I'll take pictures. And last, I will do an interview with the owner of the establishment. And that is the project. Yeah, basically I just want to document an entire town because I think it would be cool. I really value memories, and I know that when people leave places, because I came up here for college but I stuck around, it'd be cool to see and to feel that how you felt and see that place on video and in HD. Because we have the technology too now, so it'd be nice to go to a website 20 years from now to see the trail that you hiked, because I'll be doing like hiking the trails with my camera and flying over the beaches and just remembering the places where you were when you were younger. And to have a whole town in every building that's locally that's established here, to be able to go inside of it and just see and have the interview with the person, 2 minutes of that, I think that'd be cool just in the long run. I think it's a pretty cool idea, but to the planes and why I think the Chimera will be perfect. I have a traditional plane that I switch between this fuselage that flies for a long time and carries a lot of weight, and this one that flies for a short amount of time, but it flies fast. So it will get me out to a mountain faster and bring me back when I have to go long distances. And this one will just fly around locally for a long time. And the way I have that set up is those are 1,000 kV motors, these are 2200, and these are 1400s. I switch out 2 screws, and that gives me the different flight times that I need. And I developed that plane, and it took a while, but it flies great, and I love it. So it can fly slow and it can fly fast. And I also have this wing, but I want 2 platforms, one that can fly fast and one that can fly slow, just because it's safer. And this one flies for a long time and it's really stable, but it's not very good at turning at all. And I can't do like bike trails and dodge trees, because that's what we have a lot of here. So I think the Chimera would be perfect because it will fill in that blank for the wing, because it provides that smooth video that I like from a flying wing, but it can't give me that maneuverability that I think the Chimera can. And for the traditional wings, because of the yaw that it provides, I think it will be, yeah, I already have the yaw, so that's why that's already done, but I don't have that nice steady fast pace that the Chimera would provide for me. Yeah, so that's the project. I think it'd be pretty fun. I do wedding photography also, so I only work on the weekends, so I have a lot of time during the week. So that's why I'm doing this project, because I think it's pretty cool. The setup that I am using is 5.8 because that's what I started out with, because it was cheap. I also would love it if I received any antennas better than the one that I have, because right now it took me about 8 tries to build this antenna, and there's a lot of glue and a lot of tape and a lot of love in this one antenna. And I use a rubber ducky on the other one because this is the only antenna that I made successfully, and it works for about 1 kilometer, which is about the range of my 2.4 radio. I also have a 433 like chain link Dare, but I'm not even close to that. I just got it because it was a great deal when I had the idea, so I invested in that, and I've never ever used it because I haven't conquered 1 kilometer yet. Due to planes, the project is going to consist of a lot of different shots, so I don't have the money to buy a bunch of different planes that can provide different shots for me. That's just ridiculous. And I lose a lot of planes because we have a lot of trees, and that's why I scratch build. And I think this particular Chimera would be perfect because it is made out of the same material as these, so these other planes won't get jealous when it hopefully joins the fleet. Yeah, Nicholas Love, 5.8 gigahertz. I'll be doing long range because I'm trying to go from mountain to mountain and just do a lot of landscape off of the lake. So yeah, I didn't apply for the, what was it, the first one because I don't have a GoPro, and the second prize was video stabilizer. But I use bubble wrap, like the little bubble wrap that you use for envelopes, which works very well for me, so I didn't apply for that. And the extra large shirt, I'm not an extra large guy. And the camera, which I didn't apply for either because I just ordered one the same day that you put that contest up. I got my HD camera from Foxtech version 3, which is also the first video that I'm testing on the new channel. So let me know how the video looks from the version 3 Horizon camera. I think that's the name of it. But anyway, thank you for your time. Hopefully the Chimera joins the fleet, and love your videos and taught me a lot. And funny thing is, I live in a town of 40,000 people, and I'm the only person who I've ever seen fly a plane. And I've personally never seen an RC plane in the sky besides mine. So I think that's also funny. You guys actually showed me the videos and taught me a lot about how planes fly and how all of this works. Because I'm the only person in this town. I've still not seen an airplane fly without being the person controlling it. And so that's why I think the Chimera would be nice too, because I'm sure it'll fly better than my scratch builds. And then I can show someone how to fly, so I'll get the privilege of actually seeing an airplane myself. I think that'd be pretty sweet to see. Because when you're flying, you're only looking in front of the plane and not actually at the plane. So thank you for your time, peace, and yeah, MQT-FPV, it's a project, and hopefully you guys help me support it. If not, you guys still help me support it with information that you guys provide. Thanks, peace.